For example 3, this is our slope 3/4, and we have our y-intercept at -2. So we will begin at -2. We will rise 3 and run 4. If I run 3 or rise 3 again and run 4, I'll obviously be off the graph. So I can also go down 3 and left 4. Okay, we have a less than sign, which is a dashed line. Okay, and then since it's less than, you shade down or below. So this is down from where I began. So this side is where I would shade. In part B, we have y is greater than or equal to 3x. So I want you to note that this is different than this here. So this one has y is greater than or equal to 2, and there's no x here. So that's why it's just that straight horizontal line through y. But for this one, it has an x and a y. So this just means that the b is not there. Okay? So the b is 0. So I'm going to have my slope of b, m, 3/1, and my b, where I begin, is 0, my y-intercept. So I will start in the middle of the graph. And then I need to from 0, I need to rise 3, run 1. Rise 3, run 1. And then I would do the opposite of that. I'm going to go down 3, left 1. Okay, so our inequality is a greater than or equal to. So the equal to line there means a solid line. Secondly, it is greater than. So greater means above. You would shade above. So you go back to the 0 where you started, and you would do a little line up. So you see that this side of the graph gets shaded. For letter C, we need to put this in the slope-intercept form. So I'm going to add 2x to the other side. And I have y is greater than or equal to 2x plus 3. Okay, so they want you to put that here. And then slope is 2/1, and b is at 3. So I would start at 3, and I'm going to go up 2/1, and then also down 2/1. And I have the greater than or equal to, so that means I'm going to have a solid line. I go back to where I began, which was at the 3, and then since it's greater, I'm shading up. So that's this side of the graph. So I just went up a little bit to see I'm on this side. For letter D, I need to get y by itself, so I'm going to subtract the x. So I've got 3y is less than or equal to negative 1x and 15. To get the y by itself, we divide by 3, and we get y is less than or equal to negative 1/3 x plus, we divide, we get 5. So we've got our slope and our y-intercepts. We're going to start at 5. It says we're going to go down 1, but then it has a positive 3, so I'm going to go to the right. down 1, positive 3. Go back up to the y-intercept, 5. Go up 1, left 3. And then this is less than or equals to. So for this one, I'm going to have that solid line still. And go back to where I began at 5. And it's less than, which means down. So that means that everything on this side of the graph is going to get shaded. And that is it.